Hey guys, Marlo back again, and another review here for you guys from my ever-growing toy collection. I have my vintage ROM, the Space Knight figure here by Parker Brothers. This was released, I don't know, years ago, back in the day. Was it, gosh, late 70s, early 80s, something like that. But anyways, for a really great review on this figure, check out Jay and Wendy's review on Hot Chicks Cool Toy Reviews. I'll put a link in the description. Or basically their other channel, The Bomb Show. Jay did a super awesome review on this classic figure, which really, you know, brought back a lot of memories for me and made me dig out my own classic version. I have the old original box here, still intact, with all of his accessories and instructions right there. Ta-da! So anyways, this review is more or less going to be on the latest addition to my very small ROM collection. They didn't really release much for ROM. I mean, he was the only figure that came out back in the day, and he wasn't a very successful toy. Unfortunately, the comics which the toy inspired through Marvel Comics ran much longer than the toy line, which you know, again, the toy only ran like one figure, but the comic line ran for several years and over 100 issues actually. So anyways, I was surprised that this year's San Diego Comic-Con 2014, they released this Mighty Mugs version of ROM. I pretty much gave up collecting on the Mighty Mugs figures, but I don't know, I couldn't pass up this figure. I thought he was charming and I love ROM. And again, there's nothing else on ROM out there besides this Parker Brothers toy and the comics, so I just had to pick up this guy. So real quick, give you a view of the box. I don't know if you can read that, it's really reflective. I'll try to get a closer view of that in a minute. But let's open him up. He was taped along the bottom, but I already kind of cut the tape to save a little time. So let me try to carefully pry this open. Pull the figure out for you guys. So there he is, packaged pretty much like all the standard other Mighty Mugs. And he comes with his blaster. Let me see, is there any information on here? Anyways, let me show you the details on him. Just cool. There's the back there. They tried to simulate his little backpack gizmo there. Would have been cool if they added electronics to this, but it would have driven the price up way more. But still cool. So there is ROM, the Mighty Mugs, versus his older original version right there. So standard articulation that you can expect from your Mighty Mugs. Just the arms, heads, and legs move. Well, the legs don't even move actually. It's just the arms and head really. So yep, let me give you guys a closer view of this. Grab the camera. So here is ROM, Space Knight. There's the back of his head. Details on his back. Front. And let me show you the package. Again, if you guys want to read this, you can pause it. I'll just slowly scroll down. And just a great image there. I never thought I'd see ROM in toy form again. I hope they somehow pick up this license, since Marvel is really hot these days, and reissue a modern version of this figure, which I think would be a hit these days. So hopefully that'll happen. If not, I'm sure some customizers out there have you know, made some really cool custom ROM figures. So this is my old Parker Brothers version again. The old Parker Brothers box. Give you guys some views, just for you guys who are curious. Really trippy looking box. And ROM was, his name was inspired by basic computer lingo from back in the day. So you have ROM, which is like read-only memory or something, versus RAM, which is what, random access memory. Got my instructions here. You know, still in good shape after all these years. Showing what to do with ROM, where to plug in everything. Got some phone numbers there for you guys that you want to dial. Parker Brothers and his old weapons. Still intact, still in box, looking cool. So there you have it, guys. Mighty MUGGS, San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive ROM. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. Keep on collecting, guys. Subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.